Hello everybody, Frank here again, and I am hanging out with a wagon, an Avant if you will. It's a 2006 Audi A6 3.2 Avant, which is Audi speak for wagon. You know, fairly indescript car, but it's only got 45,000 miles and it's pretty darn nice. So let's poke around it. Just going around the outside here. This guy looks like it's got a bad clip down there. You can kind of see a little yellowish clip. It's broken. A little damage here, but it's not about to fall off. It's on there pretty good. Gray paint, pretty darn good. It does have minor nicks commiserate to having 45,000 miles on it. A few minor rock chips, but nothing crazy. It's generally a very, very sharp, very clean looking car. This guy's a little popped out. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I fixed it. Front license plate has seen better days. Makes me wonder if this grille has been replaced at some point. It looks really nice. Headlights aren't yellowed. You can tell this thing probably been indoors most of its life. Out here in California, those yellow up pretty quick if they're not garaged. A little bit of curb rash on the wheel here. Mid 2009 is the date code on these Michelins, so this front one's a little edge worn. Probably do. They're holding air. They're not dry rotted out, but they're aged out. There's a light scratch right here. It's probably the biggest flaw. And you know what? No, that won't just wipe away. A little scuff here. Again, a little bit more curb rash on this wheel. This tire's got a little, this one's got some damage in the sidewall here. They feel good. I have driven it at freeway speed already. Spoiler alert. And it drives fine. There's no weird vibrations, no shaking. If it were me, probably the one thing I would do on this car is fresh tires. I'm a stickler for tires, so I would do that. Minor curb rash on this wheel too. The front looks pretty good. A little bit of rash there. And I did see a single solitary door ding, which is right here. Let's hop inside. There's a big noisy truck coming, so we can see if we can get in the quiet confines of the Audi here. 45,645 and counting. Stereo. Sounds good. Heated seats. Guy works. Fan speed. Let's play with that. Yep. I know I'm not wearing my seatbelt. It's really concerned for my safety. Dash is great. Interior is just excellent on this car. Haven't tested the CD player. Let me go through this. Yeah, there's a map. It's got navigation if you want to live your inner 2006. You know, you can do that. This is always fun. So this turns the screen off. I know, I'm not wearing my seatbelt, I get it. Check this out. Boop. Look at that. We got a CD changer down there. The original window sticker's in here, which is fun. I saw that a minute ago. How much was this guy new? almost 55,000 of your 2006 dollars. We've got the tech package. I know, I get it. We've got the tech package, premium package, 18-inch alloys. Yeah, exciting stuff. Oyster gray metallic. That's what they call this gray. Let's look under the hood. Let's look at the seats and all that too. Oh, we get a different bing and a bong for having the door open. Let's pop the hood as well. Leather's nice. Power seat works. Goes back and forth. There is some staining on this headrest here. I don't know what that is or why it's there. I don't know if it will come off. So note that. And there's a tiny bit of it on this seat as well. Not nearly as bad. Forgot to do the windows. Those are all working. Auto up, auto down. I'm paranoid, so I'm going to leave one window down while we take a peek under the hood. Then we'll drive this thing. What do we think? There we go. This car was detailed. There's a little bit of the wash that they use when they wash a little bit under the engine bay. So that's what that little blue is. Just a clean, nice clean engine bay. Coolant's where it should be. Nothing scary jumping out here. Windshield's in good shape. It's like, well, that's actually on the inside. It's like one tiny little pit. Front panel's good. A little bit of this is coming off the buttons. That's a Audi hallmark. The leather, I mean, the interior on this car is excellent. Power seats working. What's in here? I never looked. Cup holder. Ooh, maybe it used to have at least a provision for a phone. I didn't see it on the options list. Got a first aid kit. Don't want to leave home without that. Oops. I popped this guy open to look in it earlier and take pictures. There we go. Flip that guy. It's got this kind of cool divider here. And a ton of room. I mean, there's a lot of room back here. It's expensive. So yeah, you can kind of divider your stuff out with this guy. I don't know if that's a factory accessory or an option or how that guy works. Nothing too fancy back here. Flip that guy up. Got a battery. Got a spare. All right, let's jump in it. Let's go for a drive and see what it does on the open road. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go for a drive. Really bumpy road. Get a feel for any creaks and noises. Run it down the freeway. I immediately hear something in the cargo area. Investigate. That might just be that there's like that modular cargo separator back there. We will take a peek. We'll get to the freeway up here, we'll run it up to speed, run it through the gears. Reasonably decent power. Brakes feel nice and strong. Merge into traffic here. This section of road is also awful and noisy. Okay. $45,000 A6 wagon, Avant, and it's quite nice. Somebody looked after this car. You can tell the miles feel absolutely accurate despite what the title might say. And yeah, really good car. So if you want a killer, no frills, classy, comfortable, low mileage daily driver, perhaps this is the car for you. If you haven't seen the auction yet, head on over to Cars and Bids and check it out. Bid often, bid early, and thanks for tagging along. Bye.